It's on a laptop. Can I project it so that you can see it from here and I'll be speaking to it?
Yes, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So please,
Welcome.
a second. So please, and please, can you have a view of it?
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. So we are group 5, circle 1.
All right. Hold on. Okay, just a minute.
You said?
Can you share your screen? You're not the presenter. Can you share your screen?
So that's my screen. Can you please see? Can you see it?
Okay, it's fine.
Okay. So we are group 5, and Emmanuel for presenting for group 5. So to begin with, we are supposed to go to Cameroon and establish MMM Global there. So these are our group members with our emails. Please, can I continue on?
Yes.
So we have a little history about Cameroon. So Cameroon is on the Gulf of Guinea in a Central Africa country, which varies from terrain and wildlife. So we have a little history about Cameroon and how the whole place looked like. And so to begin with, Tax One said we'll be given an amount to go to Cameroon and establish the MMM Global. So our aim is to campaign MMM Global there. So we decided that when we get to Cameroon, the first place that we target we will target an educational institution, which will help us to organize seminar for students at that institution, so that we can educate them on how MMM operates. So we after that, after getting the students on board, we will try and organize. We will try to use mass media, that's the radio and the television, announce to the people of Cameroon what MMM entails. So within the first week, we have aimed to get at least 350 people on board. 350 people on board. And our aim is to at least a team member of 10. We are 10, so at least a member can get 35 participants within that week. And we have, since we have been given $550,000, since you have been given $50,000, you use that one for expenses, for expenditure. And after that, after introducing to the people, you know the amount that will be left and how the amount that the people will add to the balance, so that you can use that one for our initial operation of MMM in Cameroon. So that are you online? Are you there?
Yes. Yes.
Please, can I continue on?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. So as has appeared on the screen, so for the internet, for communication and effective promotion of MMM material knowledge received from Guided School, which includes setting up Facebook accounts and promoting MMM material, setting up and using YouTube channel, using Google Drive and Hangout application, working out as a team, promotes offline events. So offline MMM presentation. So we will find the strength, the weakness, the opportunities, and the threats in Cameroon. So we suggested that looking at the area squared, we made a research and we got to know that the place is dense, the population there is dense. So that if the place is dense, that means we have a lot of people there who will try and buy our idea of MMM. So we choose that as we chose that as one of the strengths that will help us, because if the people are dense, that means unemployment will be high and the level of employment there will be low. So if we are able to bring on board MMM to them, for them to at least form a community for them to donate to each other when the person needs help. We think that one can be a strength for us to establish MMM in Cameroon. And our second strength was to the strong telecommunication system. We find out that the communication system there is good. So if we have a good communication system, since we use in Ghana we use MTN Mobile Money, that's a telecommunication system. So since we have since they have a strong telecommunication system, we can use that one to help us. We can use that one so that we can get people on board. So and the third one is a very supportive and accommodating people, fast-growing economic. So with this, we think we can establish. That's with the strength of Cameroon. We think we can establish MMM there. The only weakness that we find out was language barrier. Since in Ghana we use English, but in Cameroon they speak French. So the weakness will be the language. That will be a weakness. So we find ways to deal with that, either to get a translator, or we with time we can get used to their language. So opportunities that will be identified at Cameroon, that is the strong communication system. If we get a language translator, we can help the person can help us to communicate with people of Cameroon. So because the place is dense, we can use MMM to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor, and creating an idea of financial freeway will be easily embraced by the people of Cameroon. The threats issues from the people of Cameroon may be hindered with warm reception towards our president, because people would think that MMM will be it's a kind of fraud. We are here to maybe to take their money and not to pay them back. It will be difficult for them to understand the system with time, so they will think they will not treat us well when we introduce them to them. But we know with time they will get to know the benefits of MMM. And the last one is high cost of production, which leads to monopoly. That means they will think since MMM is new to them, they will think we are here to dupe them. But with time, they will get to know that MMM is real. So this is the action plan for our period of stay in Cameroon. So we will engage in the following activities: that we will secure an accommodation at a central location in Yaoundé, that's their capital town. Yaoundé City, that's their capital town. We hire a car. We get a rental company. We get a car so that we can use to move around the community, like the cities, to engage people in MMM. And we will find a linguist, that is a person who can help us to translate French into English for us to understand their language very well. We set a social media account: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and we will make sure that we get people of Cameroon on board to participate in MMM. So we set targets for each member, at least 5 new participants a day. That's it. And since our campaign will be carried on through media houses, that is radio and television, we make sure that we have a branded T-shirt, we have cards, flyers, so that we can get people. We can announce our presence in Cameroon.
Great meeting.
Please, can you get me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead.
Okay, so we organize a seminar the seminar will include the history, the ideology of MMM, and how it works, and the rules and bonuses and benefits. So for the financial plan for 7 days and 10 people in summary, they allocated $50,000. We use $46,867.5, and we get a balance of $3,132.5. So back to the tax 2, how to get people on board. So we have targeted first time, that's 350 for the first time, and everybody, the average contribution is $100. The contribution in the system for the first week will be, we multiply the 350 by the $100, and we will get $350,000. So since the growth rate will be 30%, so we calculate 30% on this 350,000, and we will get 10,500. So we added 10,500. That's the growth and the principal. Please do you get me? Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please, do you get me? Do you understand the figures?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, so this 1,500 is the growth from the 30% growth from the $35,000. So we add this and this to it, then we get 45,500. That will be for only the principal and the growth. So since first time registration will earn $20, you multiply the $20 by the number of people who will register for the first time. So the $20 times the number of people, that is 350. We get 7. So in all for the 30 days, we add the 45,500 plus the 700. That includes the principal payment, that is the principal donation, the 30% growth rate, and the registration bonus from the people. So in total, we are going to get 52,000. So available amount, let's take note. Available amount contribute. Okay. So the amount that they contributed without the growth and the registration bonus was 3,500. So let's take note here. Since from our budget, the money that will be given to us, that's $50,000. We spent $132.5. Therefore, we add initial donation by the 35 participants plus our balance. So we have a balance of 38,132.5. That means extra cash needed to make up for the payment, so that this one, the 552,500, will be the amount that we will pay to them after the 30 days. So in order to pay this, we need an extra 14,367.5 to make that payment. So to be able to pay our old participants, their contribution and bonuses will be needed to register additional new participants, number of new participants needed. So okay, so the new participants needed, we have to get an extra 44 people to donate into MMM Cameroon, so that you will be able to pay off, so that there will be no problem with us. So the action plan, we need to add additional 200 people. So with the 500 people, we have to add additional 200 people, so that you get an extra amount there to cater for our participants. So that's for that. So as it stands now, if we are able to get 200 people on board, so the 200 plus the 500, the 200 plus the 350 participants, we get 55 participants to register in a week, and an average contribution of $100 will give us a total of 55,500. So per week, from this calculation, we can say that all participants, we have a deficit of 4,267.5. So that's the amount that we have there. So we get to tax 3. With tax 3, total participants registered for the first week is, that's the first week after the 350 people, and we're able to add that 200 people, we get 550 people. And for a month, that's, you multiply for a month. If you want to know the number of people we get for a month, that means if we are supposed to get 550 people in a week, in every week, we will get 2,200 people per what we did previously. So we assume that half of the 222 participants will register, an average of 2 participants each by the end of another month. Therefore, half of it will be 100. So the 1,100 times the 2 participants by each by the end of another month will give us 2,200 new participants. So in all, we are going to have 4,500 participants who will register at the end of another 1 month. That means after we are going to get another 220 people to add up to our participants of MMM Cameroon. So if the 2,200 people are supposed to contribute $100 as initial registration, that is paying of the $100, we get an amount of $220. So if you have to calculate it under deposit, we get, that is the 30% is the growth. The 30% is the growth that to be calculated on this amount. So we get 60,600 out of that members. That means for the 200 and that's for the 2, that's for a month. So at the end of a month, if you have to calculate everything and sum it up, we are going to get 1,320. This is the amount that we will pay to our participants. The amount that we will pay to our participants, which includes a referral bonus of 10% on the $100. So a situation, we suggested that a situation where participants give help at different times to provide help, encourage the system to be run up and running. That way, there will be more providing of help than giving help in the system. However, if all the participants decided to give help at the same, the amount to be giving help will be more than the amount to PH. This can invariably lead to the delay in payment. So panic, lack of PH in the system. This can lead to total collapse of the system. So we encourage the people to prevent it, we will limit daily giving of help and limit encouragement. Participants register, so that we encourage the participants to register new members. And the more the participant PH, the more the growth in PH compared to TH old participants. And we will freeze the old getting help and adapt a new PH into a certain percentage of the old giving help. So all is this will continue until the expands in the system. So tax 4.
Emmanuel, there is too much noise at the background.
Please can you come again?
There is too much noise at the background.
He said
noise.
Okay.
Hello. So We are
Hello?
continuing with tax 4. Hello.
Hello, I'm listening.
Yeah, please, you are continuing with tax 4.
Okay.
All right.
So tax 4, the question was, after 2 months, you have the number of participants and contribution which you calculated earlier. Now you should calculate what you need to organize within the next month. A week after the start of the month, there is a local Cameroonian holiday which is celebrated during a week. Respectively, in this period, the number of registration falls by 75%. Make a plan of action for a month. What resources and how you should use them. Specify the amount of contribution and participants necessary for development of the community. So since please can you see the screen?
Now
Hello.
we can't see the screen.
Hello?
The screen is off.
Okay.
The video is off.
Okay. So hello.
Yeah, it's back now.
Yeah, he's back.
Please, small difficulties with my. Please, can you see the screen now?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's there.
Okay. So since because of the holiday, there will be 75 people who will be thinking that because it's holiday, people will withdraw their money from the system for other recreational activities. That means there's going to be a loss. So MMM registration loss during that 1 week. So let's take it that you have 550 participants. So during the holiday celebration, 75% of the 550 people. If you calculate the 75% of the 550, you get approximately 413 people not providing help during that. So that means you will be left with 137 participants during that week. So to make sure that we don't make loss, to make up, we will need to increase the activities of old participants by giving out holiday bonuses, them to provide help in the system, and also allowing new participants to register and provide help. We train within that week. We train more participants to become guidance in the community, to increase input flow, do promotional tasks and things. I mean, during that week, that is a plan that you use to get people on board. Make sure that we will try and encourage people to provide help. We will encourage people to provide help at that time, and we will give a holiday if they know that there is they will not withdraw their money from the system. That means they will not get help from the system. Since they want to enjoy the bonus, they will keep the money in the system and they will. So that one will help them not to withdraw their money from the system during holiday. So that's the solution that you use, and you train more people to become guided. So at this point, if it's online, I'll allow him to take at 6 and at 7. Thank you. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you
Hello?
can talk. We can hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
Please speak out. We are listening.
Hello.
Hello? Emmanuel?
Hello.
Yeah, where is taking over from?
Yeah, please, another person is taking tax 5 to last tax. He said,
Taking over from task 5.
hello,
Hello?
please, can you come again?
Ojuro,
Yes, madam.
are you the presenter from task 5?
Not really, but if you want me to present, I can do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Looking at the tax 5, taking note that our plans did work out, but we do not have enough registration to cover the cost of the current situation. We need to re-strategize. The following are the strategies we will come up with. 1. Extend the development of MMM Global from Yaoundé to the cities and towns, and also encourage old and new participants to participate in the promotional tasks. And then 3. Continuous media sensitization campaigns and seminars both for old and new participants to increase awareness and contribution. Also, extensive use of social media to promote MMM activities, encourage participants to write and upload videos of happiness, cover more state regions within the shortest time. Also, refreshes training for guiders to encourage them not to lose faith so they can reach out to their downlines positively. Guidance to reach out to more people via the social media platform, that is Telegram, Skype, Hangout, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Also work with existing groups, post promotional materials on popular fan pages include financial, economical, and political related pages. If this level of promotion is continued, attention of new participants will be drawn and a renewed awakening of old participants will be created. Task 6. The objectives. Hello.
Hello?
Should I continue?
Yes.
Should I
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Madam.
Yes.
Okay. Task 6. The objective is to sensitize participants on what pause mode really means and the long-term benefit of action plan of activities to be achieved less than 4 weeks of pause mode. Proposed and brief solutions to the problems. 1. We will enlighten members on what the pause mode means. Also, we will raise the referral bonus to 15%. Also, we will also make members have knowledge where the money comes from. We will make members have the knowledge where the money comes from. Also, we will teach the members the importance of regular pH and GH. Also, hello.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Okay. Also, we will do regular presentation assuring them that the MMM community is with them and is not going to collapse or is not going anywhere. Task 7. Our objectives and aims is to reintroduce of MMM to the residents, inform them on the MMM ideology and how it works. Encourage new participants to PH more. Also, to face the situation and talk to your members and let them understand the restart of the system. And also, we will answer all members' queries if it's a negative and explain the current situation of MMM and think of good solutions or programs to make our members calm down. This is what we are going to do. We will conduct meetings with the participants and encourage them to continue to participate in the community. We as a team will provide help and let the members see our efforts. As guiders, we will keep believing in MMM and its ideology, action plans, and also the following steps shall be taken to sustain the system despite the restart mode. Reawakening period. We will conduct strong campaigns even if the face of negative media propaganda seminar. Also, we will organize seminars every weekend within a month to gain more participants in different locations with bulk SMS, sending messages to the heterogeneous audience, preaching the positive of MMM with proofs of benefit. And also, we will be answering participant query in the most honest way possible with the patience of mind. We will set up meetings with guiders, equipping them with knowledge on how to encourage new participants to register in the community. Also, all guiders will be led by examples by providing help and encouraging others to do so. With the conclusion and recommendation, to sum everything up, the success of the restart lies on the guiders' tenacity, their ability to defend the community from negative publicity and promote MMM ideology using all resources available. After a wonderful training in the MMM Guidance School, it is worthy to note that the knowledge from the school be adequately and efficiently put into practice. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Okay, guys, I want to let's discuss what we have learned from the business games task. Everyone is supposed to contribute, then we discuss as a team.
Okay.
From the business games.
Okay.
So, Ojuro, may you explain what you've learned from the business games? You are the first person to explain to us.
Okay, thank you very much. Looking at what I've learned from the business game, it has equipped me with the knowledge to talk to new participants and also encourage them to enjoy the community. Yeah.
Is that all?
Also, it has equipped me on how to approach members so that I would convince them to join the community.
Okay, that's task 1 to 7.
Abisi said. Hello.
This network.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello? Hello? What you have game to discuss?
Hello. The network is really, really bad. The network is really bad.
John.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
May you explain what you have learned from the business games?
Yeah, I've learned a lot. Initially, I was not confident myself to approach people, but I realized that there are so many ways you can easily approach people. You have to have confidence, because if you yourself don't know what you are about and you approach a person and you don't feel confidence of talking to the person about what you are presenting to the person might think you yourself, you are not well informed about what you are doing. So it has given me confidence, insight about how to approach people and ways to approach them. There are so many ways you can easily approach people. You have to, at least the resource you have to utilize them. Some people, if you just present only a written format of presentation to them.
Madam.
Hello?
Madam.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, madam.
Hello, madam.
Hello, madam. Hello, madam.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
we're free. I tell you, we're free.
Yeah. I want. Shall
I think she will join again. It will be her network or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe. Charlie, hello.
Yeah, you talk. We are listening.
Yeah. I want to speak to you so that in case maybe she comes in, she might not know what we are discussing now. So let's speak in our own locals and discuss certain things before she comes in. I don't know.
You're fast now.
Yeah. The American say obi anye bold na at least can be kakra. Se woni hwe kakra o de fane say o confidence can be kyerɛ say o confidence a ultimi share nipa no na o kan brofo ntia o try say obeka ne kasa kyerɛ no even MMM pictures bebre picture no nko akra betimi attract nipa no e de na ama hu de ekɔ any videos and o Facebook so a ultimi use Facebook in the pictures ko ho bebre e ma nipa ne hu na the number to as say on tiase a on frɛ o musa we nyina ye ways a ultimi dey attract nipa no nti obusa obibi na wanya confidence anka ade bebre aye bia ya fail so many times nti o dwene say ye group nti obehye group mama ya pass wa nti na obobobodi no obodi no ntima anka bibia onim de ode be ma be ba no bo nse o set amount ase obejoin ne sa nti at least obusa obibia sesi a oni line obetima bie page ni bi na o can kai at least there o kai kaka. Okay. Hello madam.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yes, you are welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome back.
Okay,
madam.
guys. Sorry, my network.
Hello.
I had a network breakdown.
Okay.
Okay, can we?
Hello.
All right. So the next person.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, please, you can. We are listening.
Hello.
Yeah, we are online now.
Is
Hello.
Ebenezer, are you online? Please let the platform be quiet.
Is Ebenezer there?
Yes.
Yeah, Ebenezer, we are waiting.
Hello. This
Yes,
is Ebenezer.
speak out.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I just came online.
Okay,
Yeah, you're
explain
welcome.
what you've learned from business games, Ebenezer.
Pardon?
Explain
Hello.
what you've learned from the business
So
games.
far, what have you learned? Explain what you have learned.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I mean that in this what we call network marketing, all that you need is confidence. You always have to believe in yourself to approach people. And in doing that, you have to
Please, the one making the noise.
That maybe you deceived him or her. I tell him all that it entails. Like that, the person
Okay. Okay, let's discuss from task one.
And then find out. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello?
Please. Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, mentor.
To explain that, I want to explain what you've learned from task one. First time you are going to Cameroon and it's your first time. I want you to explain what you have learned, what you are supposed to do when you are in a new country. Or do you have something to add?
Hello.
Those are the things that I'm expecting you guys to share with me. The difficulties you face, or the things you need to improve, or the things you're supposed to carry, so that
Hello.
you know. Okay, it seems like
Hello.
Ebenezer you've got a network problem.
Hello. Please, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Ebenezer, I can hear you.
Eben, speak out. We are listening.
Hello.
Eben, we
Ebenezer,
are listening to you.
Another chance next time.
Hello. Oh, hello. Hello.
Eben, you can speak now. Hello, Eben. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
hello.
can hear you. Speak. You just speak.
Yeah. I can hear you. I can hear you now.
No. We are listening to you. Speak out.
Speak.
Okay. So let me continue. Yeah. So as I was saying, you always have to be sincere.
Ebenezer. Eben. Hello.
Okay, next person, please. Can you go ahead? Where I want another group to do their presentation. So the next person, John, do you want to add something, or Ruben can go ahead?
Hello, okay. Ruben, go ahead.
Okay, so what I learned from MMM is that with MMM, you need to be confident in everything you say. You need to know your whereabouts, know everything about in order to be able to convince or ask someone to join you. You need to know what MMM is about and everything about MMM. Next game we did, I've learned about how to hold on during a race set, how to hold on when there is not enough fun in order to help other people who are in need of help at that particular time. To use at a particular time when there are not enough funds in order to give to other people who are at that particular point in time getting help, strategies to use and all that. Talk about re-entering Cameroon, for example. Learned that before we enter into Cameroon, we need to study the terrain, what is needed in order to go into Cameroon. For example, the language barrier, what our advantages will be with respect to their level of development. They have threat of electricity or in the country, telecommunication and all that stuff. It is not our homeland. Talk about accommodation, people that is going to help else over there, for example, like translators, due to the fact that it's a French-speaking country, although they have a little bit of. We studied all that in this book. I think we've done a little bit of that, and I've learned that about it. And currently, I also have some strategies myself with respect to on board and how to approach people.
Hello. Let the platform be quiet, please. Hello, madam.
Hello. Okay, thank you very much, Ruben. I'm very glad you have learned a lot, and I'm sure you guys explain some of the key points, but I'm happy Ruben outlined all the key points.
Madam Pari?
Hello?
Yes, madam.
I said thank you very much. You have learned a lot, and I'm sure you are going to.
Madam, your line is breaking. I can't hear you.
Oh, that was it.
What's your go? Then I say.
Charlie, quiet.
Hello, madam.
Hello, madam. We can't hear you.
Charlie, I am say the network ni nyapa.
Network. I think network. No.
The network.
Yeah,
madam.
Sure.
Hello, madam.
Charlie, Mama, let's talk about this one. You see,
hello, madam.
It looks like we are all same language, each task, so that at least each person can talk about different tasks rather than we are all focusing on confidence. What do you think?
Yeah, that one is a good idea.
And with the MMM summit, it's like the confidence.
Hello, madam.
I know, but you see, she gave us a task.
Just left the call.
Now I continue with what you want to say. You talk about the confidence, then continue with what I want. Because confidence is very
okay. Yeah, but
confidence is very key.
She gave us a resources. How do we distributed the resources? We should
the monies.
Yeah. And we can even give the reason why we use this part of the money for this thing. And she want to join.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, madam. You're welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Okay, make sure.
Hello.
Honey. And
wow. Network is very bad.
Please, let's be silent, please.
Let's be silent. We'll hear her.
Madam, go on.
okay. Continue. So that our community will be stable. There is no need for you to... All right, I'll come again.
Okay.
Need to continue it. And remember, this community is not big with him. It's about him, your opinion.
Hey, be quiet. Madam, we are listening, please.
Hello, madam. Please, we can't hear you.
Network with me idea.
The network.
Come back. Can bring all over again.
Hello, madam. Please. Hello, madam. We can't hear you. Can you start it afresh? We don't know where to reach. It looks like she's still talking, but we can't hear her.
Yes, she's still online, but we just can't. Since her line is breaking, so it's difficult to hear.
So she might think we are listening to her, but we can't hear anything.
Let me say something. So.
Hello, madam.
She's still speaking. No, you should be quiet for some time and listen.
Okay.
Hello, madam. Please, we can't hear anything. You can't hear anything.
Hello.
Hello, madam.
The thing looks like she's speaking. Masa, I'm so online or spy.
Entina meka na dibi o ha o kan wan kan o luka yi na o ti se bia o kan bi bia
what's where she
ti o ma yenye careful.
I do.
Is it me data nyina asa atish enye easy
Is that all complete now?
Yeah, boss one gaza na ne line na break no eti trog so.
Let's start a
You say only line is to be actually.
I'm sure she will come back.
Charlie, Mama, right?
Then I know what can man to show network na
Next time when you see any guy that you respect him or her.
I used to know advice here on certain things, but
She was advising.
Easy, Charlie.
Chala adi nanya boko crowd.
Oh, Tini the over the masa.
Why that taya?
I do need you crowd.
So it's a hello.
But she's still
Since
not
she's
back.
not around, doesn't mean that the class is over.
No, me just work on the radio.
Okay, online chat maybe I chat to man.
Okay.
Jackie Bontroche. Bontroche. Davi.
She's back. Hello, madam.
Yeah, she's back.
Hello, madam.
Akwaba.
Hello, madam.
Madam. Seniors, Mr. Mama, Emra from Kakra.
Who say you upload too much and we fool? Obeka say I'm fire then serious and baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, madam.
Or should we all log out and log in again?
I don't think that's the solution. That's not the solution.
Hello, madam. Please, we can't hear anything from
Yours
you.
is bad. It's from your end.
Yeah, I think so because for me, I'm enjoying the full flow.
Bro, your network is good.
Yeah, mine is good.
Yeah, it's good at phone. I can see that.
Oh, in fact, I'm not using that phone. Is that
MTN?
Charlie.
Hello, madam.
Charlie, mom was no madam no line is show.
Charlie, me sure. Hello, madam.
Madam is on the line.
Hello, madam.
Hey, Ruben, are you dozing?
No, I'm trying to strain my ear so I could hear everything clearly.
In fact, no one is speaking.
Hello, madam.
Oh.
Hello. Hello.
Enjoy. Whoa.
Also, enjoy.
Hello.
a bit of I said your line is no so today can do a bit me something about if you're all line so how I be communicate. It can be part of the testing. Please, have you tried thinking about our assignments, like our tasks?
We need to move forward together as a group so that
have all your work been the marks?
Please, let's.
I'm saying after this, we need to
Hello.
after this, we need to move together as a group. We should not put our WhatsApp group we created aside. Rather come together so we can even make some presentations in some areas, some secondary public schools, but at the end we can get more participants into MMM.
All right.
And encourage more people to join. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We need to make it work.
Yeah.
More people participate, the more MMM is going to stand. Yeah. That's happening. That participation goes down, MMM may even go down. So let's do our best so that even after this, we still come together. This is our group. We need to maintain, guys. We need to maintain a group.
It's true.
Yeah.
Very necessary.
Charlie.
Yeah, what's up?
When you're my line.
Then also Oko group from Winti. ABA.
Also.
Now that's also. Ah, what's a local? Now see my benefit from no. See my benefit from Bumba Yao back, you know. I'm a hard one. Okay. Oh.
Taligana, you see a data home, eh?
Masa, I hear no song, yeah, Masa.
Uniska.
Melas, I'm the idea you. My Melas, I don't know.
We was in that tag where? MTO.
No more, I be more. Your friends are out, I've been at. My Kakrabiatu. By near a name team. I don't know more the motor time, they don't move at you more mine.
And now grow.
I'm this year talk credit tonight.
No,
yeah, this is true.
Moving.
Sorry, the end. Then you say you'd be serious. That will flow.
Yeah, last hour.
Charlie, I'm posting the video. One posting.
Oh, my own toilet.
Kunkum, Baba. Sir.
Hello.
Mr. Menya posting the video here. Video no.
What's like what are you doing?
Tell me, every You're
fast. Tell na bra kunkum way. John Anna. Ah, you are. Any that one. Kunkum Anna Sivira. Yes, senior.
Odo.
Yes, senior.
Account no wa market.
Me bibia ya market bibia.
Market she. Ile o market.
Yeah, ya market me na bibia.
Female account no market, I don't know why.
They in Facebook dey na.
Female Facebook account.
And they market.
Ah, akwano he.
Hey.
Promotions. Me bibia ya market bibia.
And I'm they me say, female Facebook account. We promotion is all one.
Obe upload your friends saying MMM.
For MMM Pictures Google host.
Try box na say on cutting say or check him out. Why?
Okay. You mean inside on video on let's make sure you
Then
comment
baby na believe message no comment no. So call on obenya no check him out. Right.
I can't know you.
You fast now.
Ideology in the Sonia market.
What's ideology on you? What market be there?
Ideology on my so market ya okay. Maybe you are serious on touch.
On draw comment on trust. Let's just say on market.
On testing say Madina no
guys, sometimes send the link in Madam no network na nye one kura.
Ada offer na offer the back one.
For no plus 30% na account.
Eh, one 30% maso no. Eh, c'est si eh.
We ja ho. System be ma